What's up, y'all? It's your girl Angel, and welcome back to my channel, Imperfect Angel. How you gonna start eating before we even start? You that hungry? And as y'all can see, I have another special guest with me, Sabrina, Madre, if you're new. And today we're going to be eating some mukbang. We haven't done a mukbang. I think I haven't done a mukbang since we did our last mukbang, our Chick-fil-A mukbang. So yeah, we went and got some Dairy Queen, which they did my order wrong, but
how they do your order wrong?
Because they gave me tomatoes and onions and stuff. I just wanted lettuce.
Okay, well this one is yours.
That has tomatoes on it.
But I had everything on mine, so they just put lettuce and that's mine with onions and all that on it. To be truthful with you, because you rather have this than with the onions.
Onions is fine. I don't want tomatoes, but you want onions, so yeah, you can have this one. Even that one looked better though. But anyways, we got some little whatever they call supreme burritos or whatever, something like that. Just a burrito with some chili cheese, lettuce. I just want lettuce, but they put onions and tomatoes and stuff on it too. But it's alright. But we decided to come and do this mukbang to kind of just talk about Oh, you gonna say grace? Go ahead.
Lord, thank you for this food, what we're about to receive. Bless the person who prepared it. In your name's sake, amen.
Amen. And just to talk about like preparation, let me take this out of here. In preparation for 2020, our goals for 2020 and stuff like that. Because I'm trying to put out 2 videos a week. My posting days are going to be Wednesdays and Sundays. So I'm actually about to post this video as soon as we're finished with it, so I can get back on track. Look at me being consistent. You know what's crazy? As soon as I be consistent, this one, talking about why that's all you do is vlog. You wake up vlogging, go to sleep vlogging, wake up editing, go to sleep editing. Okay, I'm being consistent though. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. With this one right here. So yeah, anyways, while I'm picking all these tomatoes off of this burrito, you can talk. What's your goals for next year?
I'm not for school, but my goal for next year is
you gotta speak up.
My goal for next year is to be running 3 trucks, dispatching for my runners, being a real boss lady. So my goal for next year is having at least 3 trucks I'm gonna have out, and then I'll be dispatching instead of paying someone 10% of the loads. I'll be dispatching for them at home.
Have your own authority and stuff. Okay, that's it.
My bank account,
6 digits.
yeah.
Earn our very first 6 figures next year.
Yeah, for sure. I have for sure. Yeah, next year my goal is, I don't know if I want to purchase a house, get a house built. I mean, my goal was this year to have that done, but then I changed my mind on getting it done. So I'm like, you know what? I don't really know where I want to be at. But by next year, I know for sure where I'm going to be settled at. Get me a house built or buy me a house. My dream house, my dream car I have next year, everything to be. By this time next year, I'll be, if not before, I'll be where I need to be.
Well, as for me, they put a bunch of tomatoes on here too. Like, so come over here on the phone. Stop, Faith. So
Okay, well, let me call you right back because I'm waiting on Malik to call me back.
some of my well, you keep going.
Me keep going on what?
Your goals. Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's mainly my goal to be to reach out and help others to get them. Even my main goal is, once I get these trucks, I have my family to join, that they don't have to be working for nobody else. They could be running for me or getting their own truck and running for themselves. It's to reach out and help others to be their own boss man or boss lady. And I believe the trucking business is the place to be in the middle of this corona virus. You're in your own truck. You don't have to worry about, in and out. Just drop, hook, load, and keep on going and making money. So my goal is, it's not only family. I want to start out with this other people that's willing to get out there and make their money for their family. And they don't really have to answer to anyone else but themselves or to me if I'm doing their loads. Or teaching them how to do their own loads to get where I want to be. I'm not going to be selfish on helping no one else to get where they need to be. Willing to, to help others. It's enough money out there for everybody. That's the way I'm looking at it. I want to have that, not a selfish attitude. I want to help others. I always have that kind heart to give anybody the type of idea. Sorry about my mouth. To make money and just.
Can you reach my phones over there behind the gingerbread house?
Yeah, what?
My phone.
Really? So that's basically what I'm trying to do with me. This year's life is so short. I want people. I believe God don't want us to be living an unhappy life in the middle of COVID. I just really feel that we still can live the life to the fullest, living for God in the middle of COVID. And I just want to help others as I'm, getting my money on top. That's my goal.
All right. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and I think my truck, this is Imperfect trucking. My other one is mine is going to be second chance trucking. I've been thinking of another image. Second chance trucking meaning I've been had that on my mind for people that's been in jail and got a record. Second chance trucking is going to give them people the opportunity. They can have a second chance at life to make money. Drug dealers, they didn't have a bad background. You can still
real
make that good money.
I know
play money. Even with a record. I have an uncle right now. He's a millionaire. He's been to the penitentiary. And guess what? He's a millionaire and got a felony. So I want to let them know, even if you do have a bad experience or past, you still can make that money legit way. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I forgot about my sour cream. What's that? So my goals is to make my first 6 feet. Well, first and foremost is to have a better relationship with God, become a better believer.
Let me try some of that. I'm almost finished with mine, so it don't even matter.
Yeah, develop an even better, closer relationship with God. I want to, of course, expand my trucking business. I want to be more consistent in any and everything that I do. I'm actually starting to implement that now, but of course we only have a few more days to the new year, so that's something I want to work on next year, is just being consistent in whatever it is that I'm doing. Because without consistency, there's no success. Like, I've learned that. You gotta be consistent, persistent. So, what's some more things? My relationship with God, expand my trucking business, stay consistent. A goal of mine is to reach at least 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. I want to become like, sounds so cliche, but I'm actually liking the whole influencing thing and content creative thing, because I've always been wondering, like, yeah, I never really knew, like, I still don't know, but I feel like I'm getting closer to figuring out what it is that I want to do, like, because these businesses that I have, it's just strictly for money. Like, it's not for my enjoyment. It's not nothing I like to do. Like, it's just for money. So I've been trying to figure out, okay, now I got the money coming in to take care of my bills or my lifestyle or whatever, but what is it that I actually want to do? And I feel like I'm leaning more towards the whole creative side of things. I think because I've had people reach out to me and for like my help with like branding their business, and I'm just like, I don't really know. I'm just doing what I like to do on Instagram, like. But to see people reach out to me and would actually consider like my little 2 cents on branding and business and stuff like that, maybe I'm called to do something like this. So I'm still on the search of, finding. That's another goal for mine, to really find out what I want to do. What else? What else I say? Reach my 6-figure mark. I want to get into fitness heavy. Fitness and health. Not just fitness. I want to make sure that I'm healthy all the way around. And yeah. That's pretty much all I'm willing to share. Because, you can't share everything.
So what do you feel that you didn't accomplish this year?
What have I accomplished?
Have you reached any of your goals?
Yeah. The main one on why I came down here, start a trucking business. Got that going. That was the main goal. What else? I can't remember what all I had.
What about your bank account? Is it where or close and near?
My bank account? My savings or my banking
what?
account?
You started out. I mean, it's more. You gained, right?
Yeah. I think I've become better. One of my goals for this year was to become better with money management. I feel like when it comes to me, I can manage money better with myself, but then I struggle whenever it comes to like buying stuff for other people. Yeah. So, Why are you looking at my stuff?
Really, buying for other people? It seems like you're more willing and quick to buy for other people.
Exactly. So that's why I'm not able to manage when it comes to buying for other people. It's hard for me to put myself on a budget when it comes to buying for other people. But for me, no, I'll wait on that.
Well, that's good. It's good to give. More, God bless you more, you give more. So that's a good thing. But
Did
it
you
can
reach your goals?
People can take advantage of your giving once you start. Yeah, I reached my goal this year. Now, one of my goals was my credit score to get in the 7s and above, so I didn't reach that. That was one of my main things. It's my credit score. And one of my things is that if I wanted to buy a house, I could buy a house right now if I wanted to. But I changed my mind. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. So when I buy my house, I probably want to pay. My goal this year is that when I get the house, if I get it built, I at least want to pay half of it down or pay it. I know my car, my dream car, I want to pay cash for it. That's one of my goals. Either half of it be paid if I can't pay cash for my dream car, and then pay half on my house. I have high goals, expectations this year. I'm not letting up.
Okay, so how are you going to? What action steps are you going to take to make sure that you get these things done?
Probably stop shopping as much as I was. Excessive spending, I believe, with me. I did this year. I spent a lot shopping for myself.
Miss Bling.
I mean, I really can't say shopping for myself because every time I got paid or whatever, I just believed in treating myself. It was a dress, or shoes, or nails done, or something like that. But I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. I could have saved some money on that.
We're off center. You too far over.
So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think this year I'm gonna start out. All depends on how the money flowing. I'm gonna start off just not spending, not just paying my main bills, and that's it. Nails, hair, all that type of stuff.
Wait, what?
No, probably not my nails and stuff like my maintenance stuff, but extra.
Miss Bling, you ain't gonna be getting my mommy money no more. She be paying hundreds of dollars on a freaking jumpsuit or a dress, like an everyday dress. Like, that made no sense to me. But again, I'm not into fashion, So maybe that's why it don't make sense to me. Because I could never. Well, I ain't gonna say never, but not at this point in my life.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing I'm open to next year is maybe like a relationship. Dang, some of my too.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, it's not a goal. But
I might be open to dating.
What's that?
Doing a little something different next year. Now, if the COVID lift up and everything is low as well, I'd probably be more open to going out to little, places a little bit more, mingling a little bit more with some of our friends when they ask me. So, be more available just in the public eye if it's not too bad with COVID. So, I'll be open to that, I think. I think I'm ready.
You could do online dating. Get you a Tinder. Why? It's the same thing as Facebook.
I'm not going to actually go out and look. I know I just going more, like, little places to go and just be more open instead of cooped up in the house. I'm not going to look for nobody. I'm wait for the Lord to send me somebody, but I got to go out and do something in order for,
Well, May believe that her husband going to find her in Walmart, so.
That's true. I always thought I'd find my husband at the car wash. When I got a car, I'm like car wash or either like a Walmart, like May, yeah. Somewhere like I'm me looking crazy and looking stupid, like this is the
that's
one.
What she said. I don't know where he going. So in regards to relationships, do you feel
I'm getting with this little puff.
Oh, we've been on here. But I forgot what I was gonna ask.
And something about relationships.
Do you feel like I need my hair done? Who you shaking your head at? Cause okay.
Do I feel like what?
I don't know how to put it. Like what is your type? Like, whenever you dating, what you gonna be looking for? Like basically, do you feel like you need a man that's at your level, above your level, or would you accept someone that's not at your level, like financially, mentally, spiritually? Do you believe in the whole equally yoked stuff and all that stuff? Like, how do you determine if somebody's gonna be?
I don't believe in financial wise. I feel like because there's a lot of people I didn't meet that's well off. I mean, a matter of fact, I have a close friend there. I didn't meet him. I didn't know he was well off. So a lot of people you meet, they may portray themselves as bums. And then once they get into their relationship, then they millionaires. So you just know. So financial wise, I'm not going to, if he has a nice personality, we click it, we bond, we have things in like a religion, of course, he has to be a Christian. Now, like, perfect, no, but he has to be willing to go to church, learning things like that. But financial on the same level as me, no, he don't have to be on the same level as me. I just feel, we just have to have that certain bond, something's just going to click right there and I'm going to know that's the person.
So if you don't get somebody, because I feel like we need to be at least on the same level.
But financially?
Yeah. Or at least like he has to be, I guess, at least financially stable. Like, so how would you feel like, say, because next year we trying to reach that 6-figure to 7-figure goal, but you meet somebody that only make 5 figures a year, and so he's not able to just say how I want to go to Bora Bora for my birthday. He's not able to afford those type of trips. So would you just pay for them?
Well, as long as he has something that goes for himself. Okay, I'm making it. He have 5 figures, I make more than him. If he has some goals like, okay, baby, I'm trying this goal I'm trying to reach. So we're going to work together. I feel the chemistry. I'm in love with him. I see that he's trying to put out, I'm helping him to reach his goal. He's helping me. Then
Does that have a timetable?
As long as I see it, he's being productive.
So are you just going to pay for all the trips?
Yeah, I will pay for it until next year. Okay, I'm reaching your goal. What's the holdback? Or maybe this is not for you. We're going to help each other. We're going to be a team trying to reach his goal. Because I love him to the point like, you know what? maybe this is, if it's not being successful, let's try something else. You know, I'm gonna be willing to do 110% before I'm like, okay, some, you know, a little ding dong was like, okay, is this
Bing
not working?
bong.
You know,
What's
like,
up,
okay.
baby? Take me out to dinner.
Until we realize this is not for you, this is not working. Let's try something different. But I'm the type of person that I really love. I love deep. So I'm gonna try 110% to
That
get
burrito
the
was
meat
good.
together. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was sort of cold. We waited too late.
Yeah, it was good though.
But yeah.
I kind of get what B Simone was saying now. Whenever everybody was trying to beat on her about she would only date like an entrepreneur, I get that now because just look at it. If we entrepreneurs and I'm dating somebody with a 9 to 5, that's gonna put a lot of limitations on our relationship and the freedom to be able to do stuff. And I mean, it's doable, which I don't think she wasn't saying is not doable, but for herself personally, she would rather date an entrepreneur because you have control. Essentially, you have control over your schedule, even though you have to have certain, you know, boundaries and discipline and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you still pretty much run your schedule, so y'all will be able to do more things and spend more time, and it will kind of flow. I feel like she was trying to get it. It would just flow a lot better than having to work around a set schedule that you either just gonna have to take off, which is putting your job at jeopardy and stuff like that, and working around it that way. So do you agree with that? Entrepreneurs dating entrepreneurs and people with
No way. I feel if you got love for somebody, if he's working a 9 to 5, you're an entrepreneur. Okay, baby, let's do this. Okay, I want to.
Which I'm saying is not impossible, but I feel like it would put.
No, I don't believe that. No,
It will. How?
I mean,
How
it's
not?
it's convenient. But
Right,
if you
that's what
loving
I'm saying.
someone, if you fell in love with somebody and they, you know, have a 9 to 5, she find that you're an entrepreneur, then okay, let's work with this. It's more convenient, of course, but if you love that person, okay, and you see he got goals, this is what he like to do, he haven't been, you know, he ain't on that level yet, let's make it work. And that's me. I don't feel that I have to have somebody, okay, let's jump and go to Hawaii in a day. Let's go, baby. I know.
See, that's what I want. If I choose to do that. I'm not saying that's something that I'm just going to be doing, but if I choose to, hey.
Yeah, I mean, that's for convenience, but if you love somebody and they got a 9 to 5, I just feel like I'm going to work if they working construction on picking up trash. If I fell in love with them and I'm a millionaire, that's how love is. That's me. I mean, that's just how love is. I didn't fall in love with the money status. I fell in love with that person, their personality, how they treat me. If he go buy me a little rose for, you know, $1, he bring it home to me.
I get that, but at the same time, I'm not finna be paying all these high bills. It's not gonna be me paying the big bills and you paying the small bills. I don't desire that. I guess you could say. I don't desire that. Because if he got a construction job or whatever kind of job it is, or
Well, I understand that, but as long as that person have goals, if he have a goal, of course he ain't going to do construction or, you know, unless, you know, what is his goals. If that person have some type of goals in life and what he has, y'all sit down and talk to each other about it. Let's reach those goals together, basically. And so I feel love is, I mean, that's me. I love strong, you know, like I said. I've been in situations where, you know, God told me, he didn't tell me he owned a business. He ended up owning a business. I don't love him, but I know I can love somebody that don't have money. That's not on the same level as me.
I think I was scraping the bottom of that thing. That's why I'm getting this paper.
Really?
Yeah, the stain got soggy. This. See how I put
Girl, really?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Now it's in my teeth. But yeah, we'll talk about that on another something, relationships, because I have a few people that want to put their input on relationships and stuff like that anyways. So yeah, we really were supposed to just be talking about our goals, plans for 2022.
Well, I think we came into that because we was talking about 2022.
Different.
Yes, very much different.
My gosh, like I'm thinking
Y'all, if y'all hating now, y'all gonna be hating. That's just a mother and daughter team. She moving silent. She don't like to move or do anything. I'm the type of person, if Lord gonna bless me openly, silently, I'm gonna be exposed openly. So this year, when I get blessed, guess what? Social media gonna know about it. And I ain't that I'm bragging. I'm just gonna be bragging on how the Lord fixed to work a miracle in my family, from me to my daughter to my mom and my son. I'm claiming it. And others that want to tag along. I really believe, I'm strongly believing with me, my daughter, and my son. he gonna be ready too. I'm stepping out on faith on that one.
Yeah. That's
Nah.
another thing me and my friend was talking about is posting materialistic things, bragging or no.
I mean, it's not bragging. It's just that how I want to be when I do it. When I know you, when y'all see this video again, if whoever see it, it's not that I'm bragging. It's just like I want to tell the story, and I'm gonna tell the story how the Lord, from the beginning to the end, how He gonna bless me, and the mistakes I made, things I did, and why I'm at this level. This year, I'm not letting down. Starting January the 2nd. When I get this call, if this call don't work on January 2nd, what we doing? Guess what? I'm not playing. I'm going to somebody else, getting this truck. I'm not waiting. Period. Period. Like y'all young people say. Period. 50-year-old, and how old are you? I'm saying she didn't want to play. So I still got a lot of life left in me. Even in the middle of this COVID, God gonna bless me.
Yeah. So y'all let me know what some of y'all's goals for next year. Let's talk about it, be about it. It's time for change. Like Ellie Talks Money was saying on that live, that's what made me hurry up and purchase that little course. Enough is enough. It's enough talking about it. It's time to be about it. Like, life's too short, honey. Yeah. And I'm trying to say you only get one life. I'm trying to enjoy it by the fullest. I'm trying to be retired. I will be retired by the age of 30. That gives me 4 years. So anything after 30, I'm working by choice, not by force. And that's just period.
30? Why 30? Why not 28?
Because that's 30.
I'm retired by I'm gonna be retired by 51. I'm pushing my goal this year. End of this year, I will not be working for nobody. I will be dispatching and having trucks out there with my family. When I tell you, with this little 9 to 5 I got right now, which is good, you can say Mama wasn't playing. I'm gonna be on you, on your neck, on top of this vlogging and whatever we're doing. But I already got my list.
Yeah, I want to be a full-time influencer, content creator, because it's fun. It's just a lot. It's just more than what people think. Making them vlogs is more than what people think. Try it one day. Try to do your own vlog and edit it and see. People be asleep. That's what Niecy was saying too. People don't understand. That's why it's good to have entrepreneur friends or content creator friends. People in the same, what's the name as you? Because other people ain't going to understand. But anyways, like I said, this is just a quick little mukbang. I'm actually in the middle of a vlog now. I have to, so y'all gonna see this before the vlog. But y'all let me know what some of y'all goals are, if y'all reached some of y'all goals for this year. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow my mama on Instagram and Facebook.
You got jokes now, right?
Follow me on Instagram.
They will be, because one of my goals is my sunglasses line. Look for that. Shantae sunglasses. That was one of my goals.
Shantae Shades.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's going to be on the road too. I'm going to get started on that.
Shop Imperfect extensions, periods. Even though it's looking kind of rough right now, but yeah. So follow us on our socials. Yeah.
Okay. Toodles.